Yay. I don't think I have a thumbnail for this. Which, I mean, isn't really the worst thing in the world, but I haven't... It's been quite some time since I've actually done anything with FL Studio. Oh, I see. Okay, if I have to ever go for water, I will insert ads. Hopefully, they're skippable. What happened? Hold on. There we go. There's one viewer. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a small streamer again. Okay, what do we do from here? What's the first song that is in... What's the first song that's in, side A? Oh, it's that one. Do I have... I probably gave it some weird, like, name, too. It says the first one's Curricular Challenges. I believe I know which one it is. Aww. Okay, the name for the FLP is insanely vulgar. Just ignore the name up there, but it's like, this is just done in one pattern, I think. I'm actually gonna go ahead and name it right now. Can I just name that? Because that's very vulgar. I don't know if I want to release that. That's insanely vulgar. So, yeah, my internet keeps on, like, turning off. How y'all doing? I'm gonna start out by playing the full song, and then I'm gonna also separate some channels. that is a lot to take in. That is not this version of the FLP is not the actual released song that was on YouTube. I think this is a tweaked version that I did after I released it, because I tend to not be happy with music that I release. And I'm hoping that, the stream didn't skip over. Can you all tell me if it skipped over? I don't think it skipped over. But if it did, then I have some internet problems I need to address. Now, first question is the first question is the drums. I have no idea. I think this is the drums. Okay. Since I did the cutoff thingy, the high pass filter, to kind of muffle out the track as it faded in, I have to enable it one by one. This song was like the most impractical thing to mess with. So these are the drums for Car Killer Challenges in A-side. I'm going to move on to the next song after I dissect this enough. It's going to take me maybe 15 minutes. I'm noticing that I have it to where it cuts off on the drums. I've added a release to the drums here. Parts. The square wave is cool, but one thing I found most interesting is this. Oh wait, no. Okay, these. I think I should teach you guys how to do that. I should teach you guys how to do that. I call it like, what is it? What would I call it? I call it plucked piano, because it sounds like you're plucking a string on an instrument, and like how abruptly it stops. I think I could show how to do it. Basically, you want to take a sound font player. I don't know if is it showing a sound font player? You'll take a sound font player. You'll right click on it on the release. This thing right here, you'll right click on this, and then you're gonna type in a value. It says it like on the bottom. There's a thing that says value. You're gonna click on type in value, and you're gonna type in the most smallest number you can think of, 0.0005, and then that'll just work for every instrument. And then you just add like delay to it. You just add like reverb in the mixer, and then that's how you do it. So I found that to be cool. The outro is probably one of my favorites though. So I'll play it one more time and then I'll move on to the next song. What's the next song? What's the next song? The next song is Time Constraints. Do I even remember what this one's called? In FLP, I think it's called... Alright, I'm gonna try to find it in my downloads. I don't think I'll be able to find it, but if I do... I know it's a MIDI, like, I know that I made that one a MIDI. That one was kind of a given. But I might know the names for the tracks that I actually gave them. Like the actual... I released this... It's gonna take me a little bit to find the tracks. I should have actually created a folder. Alright. I might know where I can find it. I have an idea. Aha! Backup FLPs. Come on, this has to be it. No! The flow of the stream has been broken. I can't find the song. Okay, I'll just play this one in the meantime. I'll just play this MIDI. I know what song I can just skip to. Let's try this one. you're talking about how much I fell off. I know I fell off. That's because I don't really stream or post videos that often anymore. But I know some people want to see this, so I asked a while ago, and now I'm fulfilling the request. Notice how it says demo. It's a demo version of the song. It's not actually the final version. The ones that are FLPs are staying FLPs. I'm not making minis. Okay, that is how it's hitting. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix that right now. No, why would I fix that? It's a demo version. Carry on. That's the part that I ended up fixing because I thought it sounded off key. I'll play the full version after this. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna try to play the full version. Full version is, I think it's vastly different. I'm not sure. No, I think it's actually really. Oh wait. What's that? Hold on, I'm gonna toggle that. What is this part? I don't remember that. Oh, I'm having poor connection. Let's see. The full version is, I think it's just as long as the demo. Might be, I'm not sure. I tried to do an extension and I'll probably show that too. And then at some point I ended up playing Baldi voice samples in the song. But I took them out because they were using an RP. Yeah. So there's just, in general, more layering in the final version. You're gonna hear it. back in October. That also some people could just be in Zorena. But if that's where you are or you're at home, that's cool too. So, but yeah, I just kind of. What am I doing? What's the next song after this? Because I already did. Great Morning for Education is technically already in that song, so. Now I have to do Sounds Like New Subjects. Do I even remember where that is? Wait. Dude. Now, FL Studio will let me, okay. It almost didn't let me. Do I have the FLP for that? Like, is it called that? Please tell me. No! Wait, maybe it's... I probably have the MIDI. And if that's the case, then I know where it's at. No, it's not in there. Where would it be? I think it'd be in here. Sounds like pretty good content. What's that? That's just that's like it's. I disconnected. Am I still here? Is anyone watching me? I found the song, by the way. Anybody tell me in the chat? Okay, I found this song. pretty good. That's such a banger. 2023 banger, by the way. That's like first 2023 banger I've ever done. What's next after this? So I'm gonna like deconstruct it. Oh, this is starting to sound like. This is starting to sound like One Pitbull world music. Specifically the title menu. Like the beginning. Are you serious? OBS, please stop doing that. I don't know if it's cutting out when it does that. Does it cut out? Does it cut out when it does that? Because it has disconnected twice now, and I'm worried it's gonna do it like a third time. Don't we just love the Baldi motif? There's so much you can do with it. There's so much you can do with like a lot of motifs. I remember, like, I'll pull out this one. Just supposed to be Baldi-like music. Since it's not going to be used for anything now, I should just say that it was for Jim. It was for that Jim fan game. That's unfortunately on hold until I find something to do with it. Oh, but there's still a lot of stuff that I'm borrowing from Jim, and I'm using it in Baldi 6 districts. So that you'll get a taste of that when that releases. This escape theme is based off of the Schoolhouse theme, or the supposed Schoolhouse theme. I don't know if I'm gonna use it for the Schoolhouse. I know I'm supposed to be reviewing. Oh, we haven't even gotten to this one yet. I know what this one's called. So I'll wait till this one's done. I increased the bit rate. Okay, so that's the school theme. It's supposed to sound like an edutainment game. Here is the one song. The last track of so it's funny enough that it's called Last Class. It's the last track of side A of the Baldi's Mixtape album before we move into side B, which has a lot of exciting tracks as well. Jeez, I forgot how much that one's a banger. It actually, like, at the ending, is, like, really, really, like, the string section here. Oh, these chords sound beautiful. I want to isolate them so I can hear them. Right here. Just, nope, stop. Sounds oddly emotional. I bet you if I added like a lower octave here, it's just like I did. What about a C? A C2, C sharp 2. No, I probably have to EQ that, but it sounds pretty beautiful. The first track, I'm probably gonna isolate it some more because I feel like I'm not treating them as good as I did the first one. So there's a honky tonk piano, and it plays throughout the entire song here. Beautiful. The picked bass, where's that at? It's throughout the entire song, eh? Did I do anything crazy with the bass? Not too crazy. What about this? That's pretty neat. Okay, the first track of B-side was Lots of Fun Out There. Or no, it's actually Disregarding the Difficulties. I think I have that one. Like, it has that, like, funny little sound in it, too. disregarding the difficulties. I know that this isn't the exact one. It doesn't have a sample in it. So it's not... I know what to do. It comes straight from here, right here, the downloads. Just gotta... sample that I just played, it actually plays in the newest song that I released. I don't think anyone's gonna notice that though. And it's pretty muffled. I did that like weird sample because I think everyone who listens to that song in specific, they don't even know it's there. It blends in pretty well. So here's the piano. Where you at? Where you at? Saw. Right here? No, it's not. Wait, yeah, it is. Where's Honky Tonk? Beautiful. Anything here? Square wave. Square wave only plays here. I don't understand why my internet keeps doing this. I hope it's not like interfering with how you're doing. Okay, so that's the square. Oh my gosh, no, that's a square. I don't think there's any more to show that song, so what's next? There's disregarding difficulties. Grading those papers into the shop. That's another one of those good songs. Oh, I'm reviewing a Seaside song. So I'm showing Seaside already. I did not realize. Okay, shop. What's this one? So I guess like into the shop, you know, I'll just go and show that. Christmas song, eh? I see. No, I seriously see though. I added like tubular bills. Oh no, they're church bells apparently. What's the difference though? Aren't they both like tubular bells? Okay. bass at? Yeah, Rap used pretty much a lot of the Baldi's Mixtapes songs because they're not copyrighted, and I don't plan to make them copyrighted. So go ahead and use them as much as you want, really. But I find that I find one that you probably didn't use in a video, but I know for a fact he used this one. this is like the only song that actually uses the sound effects thingy in the sound font. So that's cool. But it's unfortunately not a MIDI. It is locked to sound fonts. But if anybody wanted to make these MIDIs when I release them, I won't stop you. It's just a lot harder. Sometimes I'll attempt to do it, but very rarely. Anyway, it says that the time spent on this song was about 6 hours. I'm willing to bet that it took 4, but the last 2 hours were probably spent touching up the song, so like that means just like getting it to sound good and all that. But to the actual basis, or like the bass for this, did not take that long. I don't think it did. Although I will admit that the little swinging here and there for the melodies, like this. I actually think this part's really cool. Okay, I need to come clean. This percussion here, I did not make. I did not make this percussion. I straight up went to the scores in FL Studio, the built-in scores. There's a scores folder. I will show you where it is. Basically, you can go down in here. There's a thing called scores. You can do this. Go to FPC drum loops and find whatever genre you're trying to accomplish. And I don't know which one I picked, but it had to have been one of the ambient loops or one of the dance loops. I picked that there because I think this song is one that I made during Music Block, and Music Block is really hard to get out of. But you can make some pretty good melodies. Doesn't have to be good percussion though. But that's how I did it. For like any other song in the album though, I'm pretty sure I did do my own percussion. So that's pretty cool. That's not cool. It's actually thieving. I stole. Anyway, here's a scrap song for mixtape B. On mixtape D. What was I cooking? Hold on. Okay, that song is incomplete. What other track do I have? I have this one. Okay, I'm not gonna play that one. That's not my music. That is my music, but it's like not an original song. It's a cover of like a song I found on Newgrounds. About a minute ago. I don't let it play because most of it's repetition. And repetition is good in songs, but not to this degree. Not to this degree. Y'all already know how it sounds. What other song is there? I feel like here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to get I don't know if I have this here, like as a FLP. I should have it as a FLP, but if I don't, then yeah, that's kind of sad. Wait, what? Wait, no, it's not. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're in my FL product folder. They're in the documents, image line, FL Studio, projects. Let me see. Yeah, they're here. I have different versions of these. I'll just go straight to the editor songs. Now that part right there, that felt like a key change. And it was so subtle too. But I should show the more crazy part. I feel like the music box is it's crazy. I should show it. So I think it's right here. Predicted that the school's out from... I didn't predict anything. The thing is, with the school's out theme, I think you already know this, but for those who don't know, music producer to the rescue. You'll just start hearing random music, but I know what it is. See, I have a problem with my computer. Some old software likes to just crash, and that's just what happened. You just heard a crash happen in real time. Isn't that awesome? Let's move on to... a lot to unpack. This surely will be a lot to unpack. No, let's go to the one before that. Nope, let's go to the one before that, the one that's not sound fonts. It is still sound fonts. Okay, let's go to number 6. It is still sound fonts. Let's go to number 5. It is all MIDI out. That was pretty cool. This part right here, this little funky part, this part was only made specifically because I was listening to a bunch of Swimming with Dolphins. If you don't know what Swimming with Dolphins is, it's an Owl City side project. That's the best way I could put it. I kind of don't like listening to it for a number of reasons. Kind of get a sour taste in my mouth because the person who was left with it, Austin, I think it was Austin's idea, Austin Toft, he did like a Kickstarter or something, and anyone who donated to that Kickstarter has not gotten their rewards yet. Like, nothing. And that's what gives me a sour taste in my mouth every time I listen to that music. I mean, it's good music, don't get me wrong. But I just kinda... yeah. So that's why it sounds the way it sounds. I would listen to the music from like 2011 or like 2012, I think. And the album for that would be Watercolors. Although there is an EP called Ambient Blue. If you want to check that out, you can. But, you know, I think the music sounds fun. Anyway, the true reason why the song sounds the way it sounds is because it's based off of... Let me find it. Let's find it. I think I have to find it in my downloads. I'm not sure if it's there though. So if it's not in here, then I don't know. Okay, so it's here. It's here. But it has rips. And I don't wanna play those on live, so I think I'm just gonna do this. Sad. I'm sad because the song is so poorly put together, like you can't really see all the channels play at once. I think these are open to the public. They're released with the Level Editor mod. Even Level Studio has them, because that brought from the first version to like the best version of the Level Editor. I'm starting to see floaters in my eyes. Okay, so... portamento notes. Those are like my favorite in music. There's this one version of the song that has... Oh, I have a whole folder of it. I have a whole folder of them. I'll go back to that song in a bit. But, level editor... Funky? What does that mean? I feel like it wasn't really messed with after everything... So it just moved on to demo editor. Whatever that means. I'm not willing to show the funky editor because I think that's what this song was supposed to be. This. I like to deconstruct my music on the live though, just in case if anyone's interested in making music. And I don't say this so that you can like look at my stuff and then like copy it and then try to make music that way. I mean, you could do that. You could learn to make music that way, then use the knowledge you've got from like grafting out the same melody to making a new melody or something, or trying to base your music off of a motif. It's like a good way to get your songs sounding good. But I deconstruct my stuff so people have an easier time of hearing every little bit that goes into the music. I'm about to. I moved to a different song. No, it opened up Serum in like a different tab. Okay, so some people, I've actually had like one person in comments say, this song does not sound like it's MIDI, and yes it is. It's like, a lot of it is. I made a MIDI file from this song, and it sounds pretty much identical. I could actually get it. I think it's called Supercritical. Supercritical. I'm playing it now. Able to go with it, because the reality is that making pitch bends in music, in MIDIs specifically, is really difficult. It feels difficult to get it right. It's actually really tedious. But on the topic of MIDIs, I could pull out this one. I was already on editor music. Enjoy! Understand the actual reference in that, so I am now going to find the final track of the mixtape. It should be around here somewhere. intermissional. It's just called intermissional. I don't even think that's a word. Yeah, we'll go ahead and open it. This is a completely different song. This is it's not part of Mixtape. Hey, wait a minute. The last time I ever opened that song was January 20th, 2024. I'm gonna turn off my thing now. I guarantee you it has like some obscenity. Okay, so it is. Let's just call it intermission. Yeah, there's like a lot of problems with vulgar names in my FLPs. This one, unfortunately, was subject to it. Will I do a null song? I don't know. I don't know. I'm also seeing your like comments, by the way. They don't go away from the stream, unfortunately. But we have this. Wait, no, the song ended! It's supposed to go on for a lot longer. Wait. Oh. Did I open the wrong one? I have a feeling I did. Yeah, so... Oh! Oh! Okay, no. This one isn't. way to loop the song. Classic. Alright, so now I can dissect it, or like, well, what's the word I used before? Deconstruct. Okay. Guitar harmonics. Wait, what? Is that ever used? What's this? Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of them say Atom Pro, but I used Microsoft Synthesizer here because it has a mod wheel. It has a modular wheel, which adds vibrato to an instrument. And I like to add vibrato. Apparently it also like works in games, so anytime I have a song in my games and it uses the MIDI player, it'll also play vibrato through the mod wheel. I just popped my jaw. Anything left to deconstruct as far as I'm concerned, but there I wasn't really interested in showing that because it's literally just the overdrive guitar and Schoolhouse Treble, but it's just harmonics. I'm not sure where that would have went in this song, but it didn't work, so I cut it. I cut it out. See what else we've got. I think that does it for the mixtape songs, but I feel like I have more to show. So I'm gonna show more music, but also not spoiling anything, because spoiling is bad. You can't spoil too much. Well, you absolutely can spoil too much. There is Space travel. Intermissional. Intermissional was the right thing. This is starting to behave as if it is a lullaby for me. I'm feeling sleepy. And I'm supposed to leave. At least I think I'm supposed to leave in a few hours. What else? I have recreated the Radiate ringtone for some reason. People literally have asked me why did I do this, and it probably set like so much people off, like PTSD, from this exact ringtone because so many other people have used it. Another thing. What are we doing? Simple Remake 4. I know exactly what this song is. It uses Reason 12. We're gonna close Reason 12, or else it'll start spiking. It'll start spiking the memory usage. strings, however, are really good. I don't know what else I have. This goes kind of out of general MIDI because I got bored of it. I also don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna go into my cover songs and get copyrighted. What's Happy Town? It said it was made in like. What's Happy Town? Oh, I know what it is. That's a really catchy track. But then I also have this one. I'll open it and it carries like the same theme, or it has like the same theme as the well, what the heck? Oh, okay, I never mind. So I think I called this one I called it what? Test Run. Okay, this is a really, really incomplete song. I'm like showing songs that are practically falling apart. Let's try this one. I know this one's good. I've shown it before. using the random images video. Safe landing. I've already showed this song. It's fine. I can just open it. That's good. I will now try to find... For some reason, I'm able to see this, but other people aren't. So I'm now going to post the link to beta versions of Mappack in here. Grab this. This is the link. I'm going to pin it here to the stream chat. And there's a good chance that I might leave because I'm getting kind of bored. And I believe I've showed all the music that I can show. Can't show any more music because I get in trouble. And I mean that that people are gonna find spoilers for my content. Can't disclose what that is. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go now. To anyone who's still watching, thanks for watching. Or thanks for listening. I hope you liked it. Bye! Wait, no. Actually, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. I realize that I'm not done. I'm not done! Please come back! Typing intensifies. open up FL24 again. So I think for the most part, okay. There. Oh yeah, this is weird. I should have the FLP for this. I don't know why I don't. Or I might actually have it and just completely forgot. September 25th, 2024. I have to find out where the FLP is for that relaxing bit. That's the technique. I realize I'm not finished though, so what? Hello? What's that little sample? Okay, the sample's gone, so I can still delete it from the song. And then I delete that. What's this? I'm gonna delete that from the song too. actually finished. Well, no, I'm not actually finished. I need to deconstruct this now, because that's the entire theme of the stream. So I think this is the percussion. It's a bit repetitive. Also, I think this is where it stops being repetitive. Pattern 13. Because I'm pretty sure I have a newer version of this song that I have downloaded. What's this? January 9th, 2026. It's a sound canvas. Ode to Baldi. I think that's just the regular. What's it called? Party at Midnight? I'm not gonna listen to it because I've already gone to it earlier. Need to make sure I don't spoil anything. Let me just search up FLP, because I know that I probably have it. Last week. Baldi Ode. What does that say? January 17th, 2026. Okay, I'm not sure if that's like the newest version of the song. Oh, it's the polished off FLP, the one that I was gonna release. Transfer some files because I know I have a better version of that song somewhere and I just haven't brought it to my computer. So it's either that or just I just genuinely need to port it over. My laptop is struggling to start up. If it has an update, then I'm just gonna... There's a good chance it has a system update. Nope, it doesn't have an update. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my system audio off. How do I do that? No, you've got to turn off. Come on. Dude. There's some problems here. I'm trying to get the there it goes. I can access it. Come on. The laptop's not supposed to be that slow. I mean, I know it has only 8 gigabytes of RAM, but it can't be that bad. All right. Okay. Oh, the last thing I ever showed, or last thing I ever ported were my animator models, never my FLPs for some reason. So I will go ahead and bring those over. I have no idea why my computer's being slow. I didn't do anything. It's your game ready driver update. FLP. Yeah, this is me struggling. Come on. I'm gonna restart my computer. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, I see. Fun out here. Oh, to Baldi Unfinished Edition. Do I have it on my computer? Here. I do! I do have it! Wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. What the heck? Yeah, these are different. So I will drag those out. 38 hours and what? Hello? Oh, no, they instantly uploaded. Just fetch them from my Google Drive now. Got new version of Baldi, Ode to Baldi, the Eye Candy Everywhere song. I'm going to download all 3 of these autosaves. They should appear in my downloads and I'll be able to open them. Yeah. Okay. So, don't drag them directly into that. Alright. Probably. It sounds alright. This part here, though, is like this instrument here. Yeah, there's a good chance I'll be like releasing a pack of like all my presets and all of my, not my scores, I mean all the music here, but just my presets, because these are custom made presets at least, and it's a preset I made for Fruity DX10, and I like to use it a lot. And I want to get to a point where I'm not using it a lot, but it sounds alright for the time being. But that's all I wanted to show, just all that. What does some of the MIDI instruments use the MIDI out thing? In this, no, I mean, like, some of these use... No, all of these use just the sound font player, but I think there's, like, a song in the mixtape that has either, like, hybrid between, like, the two, MIDI out and sound font player, but I think for the most part, I mainly try to keep it consistent. Although this type of stuff will kind of like sink in there, so it'll find its way in there. Not that it's inherently a bad thing to include like different instruments that aren't MIDI, but some of the FLPs for this, like once I release them, you'll start to see that like a lot have just a mix. It's never really truly consistent. But I wanted to keep it consistent here because I think it sounds pretty good. You also can do more things with the echo drops use the sine wave. That's kind of weird. I can't think of any other song that I can show. I did show the speeding through the halls thing. I'll do it one more time for those who weren't here. But and I don't think I'm showing it to much people, but you know, it is. Repetition in this song, but it is all MIDI, not general MIDI where that you can just export it as a MIDI. There are a few mixer effects. I like to say this, but if you're using mixer effects for your music, you are indeed mixing your music. If you lay one finger on the mixer, you're mixing music. Whether it be like adding delay to certain channels or something else, you are mixing. But I can sort of see why people would think they're not that good at mixing. Just all the people that I've talked to say they're not good at mixing. And so if this song sounds pretty good with what you've done, you're pretty good at mixing. You're just not good by your standards, which are standards you probably set too high for yourself. But so I used the honky tonk piano here. Then I used the music box sometime later after that. It'll start playing soon, hopefully. It did not start playing soon. This song is just made up of ARPs, so it goes pretty crazy. It uses the square wave, or not the square wave, but just the square instrument in the General MIDI remastered version sound font. It'll use some synth strings and some square waves as well. Pianos, it is just MIDI. As much as the song doesn't seem like it's MIDI, it is. I've had someone comment that it isn't, though. And that's just to debunk it. I mean, I did a pretty good job of not making it sound like MIDI if that was the case. Now, I would love to go ahead and show more music that isn't MIDI, but that is all I have to show. That's truly all I have to show. I ended up restarting or redoing the stream, or not restarting, but starting it back up just to show the Ode to Baldi. And now, since it's finished, I can end the stream now.